Ah, there's the hiccups. Told you. I knew it. There was no warning.
Hello, friends. My name is Jeff Tomrell. I'm the producer of Magical Mystery Doors. We're here today with Hot Ones with MMD, where the questions are hot and the wings are even hotter. We're here inside Three Hive Studios, and we have multi-instrumentalist and vocalist extraordinaire, Vinny DeRenzis. Welcome, Vinny. How you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you doing, Jeff?
I'm doing well, Vinny.
Good.
How are you with hot sauce?
Honestly, I'm like somewhere right in the middle. I can stand a little bit of heat, but we'll see how hot I can go.
We're gonna grab wing number one and question number one. Just start easy here. What was the first album that you remember owning as a kid or a child that was your album?
The hair is going to be an issue today.
I can't wait until you start sweating and the hair sticks.
Oh my gosh.
It's gonna be great. Great content.
All right. That's an easy question and a very relevant question because my first CD that my parents bought me was A Hard Day's Night by the Beatles.
No way.
And
I didn't know that.
yeah, that's what sparked everything for me in terms of music. That's what got the fire going. I just absolutely fell in love with the Beatles, and it was an unhealthy obsession, you might say, but I just consumed everything I could and wanted to play every instrument that I could and just be John Lennon, Paul McCartney, George Harrison, and Ringo Starr.
Do you know about what age you were when you got that?
Yes, I was 7.
Where did you listen to that? Did you have like your own CD player?
Part of Easter for my brother and me was getting a CD player. He got a CD and I got a CD. My brother got Michael Jackson History. You remember that one?
I do. I had that as well.
Double disc. Yep.
I didn't realize till
So
years
those
later.
3 CDs were the only CDs we played in our house for a while. But I love
History disc 1, 2, and Hard Day's Night.
Yes.
Didn't realize till years later that it said his story.
Right. I forgot until you just said it.
Yeah. Vinny, when did you know that you wanted to be a musician?
That is a very apt question for question number 2, because it was after I got A Hard Day's Night from my parents.
That was it at age 7?
That was literally it. Yep. I took piano lessons that my parents had me take earlier than that, and I actually had to take a hiatus because I got caught jumping on the bed instead of being at the piano teacher's bathroom.
What?
I asked to go to the bathroom, and I went in her bedroom and just was jumping on the bed. So they were like, Vincent needs a break for a while. He can come back. He's a little bit older and is ready to learn the piano.
What a thing. I mean, I don't remember being 6 years old, but just lying to go jump on a bed is fantastic.
Well, I wasn't into music until after Hard Day's Night. Then I was, that sparked it all.
Well, that actually leads me into my next question here. You said you had piano lessons at age 6 or whatever. You play many instruments in this band. You play acoustic guitar, electric guitar, bass, keys, drums, harmonica, in addition to vocals. You just mentioned, was your first instrument, it sounds like maybe your first introduction to music was on piano, but what was your main instrument growing up?
Well, my first
And this
passion.
is question 3, so pick up wing number 3.
Ah, right.
That's how it works here.
Gotcha. All right, so question 3. Do we have, let's see if I can see.
That is good.
Kind of tangy. Tangy kick.
I don't know, I'm liking these more than the first time I did this with Mike. What was your main instrument growing up?
Like my first main instrument was the drums.
Drums?
Yeah.
Drums?
Yeah.
Who goes from drums to playing everything else? I normally see, good for you.
ADD throughout my entire adolescence. Just got bored after a couple years and wanted to learn a new one. But yeah, I would take buckets and chopsticks, and I would take like the cookie tins as a snare drum, and the lids, and put them on hockey sticks as a cymbal, and
really
made drum set for myself. And then my parents bought me a drum.
What age was that happening?
Shortly after Beatles obsession.
At age 7 or 8, you're
yeah.
setting up buckets and hockey sticks and
I got my, yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
I got my first drum kit for Christmas when I was 9. Yeah, and I was obsessed with the drums, which was funny because I was a John Lennon fan, like not a Ringo fan, and therefore wanted to play the drums. I was just attracted to the drums and just, yeah, the neighborhood still talks about when I played drums till all hours of the night in the garage, but here we are.
An unexpected thing that happened when this show debuted, and since we've been playing it, is the comments we get on, so all of you guys play all these instruments.
Right.
And that was not a calculated move for the
No,
show.
no, yeah.
It was just like, who's here that can play this part while this is happening?
Right, and when new pieces came in, they could do other things
Well,
too,
that was
so
kind of
everything
like,
was
we
evolving.
need to find people that can do multiple things. But yeah, and without realizing, that's been like a huge piece of the show that many people, and specifically yourself, can, and I use the word convincingly, you can convincingly play all of these instruments. You're not just holding it.
Right.
It's not a prop.
No.
You know, when you're playing, I try to play Going to California. That's hard, man. And sing
Yeah,
it,
takes something right.
and sing it well, and all the dexterity. Good for you. So there you have
Thank
it.
you.
Drums. Vinny, when did you discover that you could sing like Robert Plant?
So, starting with the Beatles at a really young age, I kind of went chronologically with the things I got into. It was like, then it turned into all the 60s and the Stones and the Who and bands like that and Creedence. And then I kind of just later got into the 70s. And then when I got into the 70s, that's when I got into Led Zeppelin. And that's what sparked my interest in guitar. And that's when I wanted to learn how to play the guitar. So yeah, it kind of just developed naturally, like as if...
The vocal did?
Well, no. I just mean my interest in music. So
Okay.
like I wasn't listening to Led Zeppelin until I was like 13 or 14,
Okay.
which is around the same time.
That's around the same time I started listening to Led Zeppelin as well. That's like a
Yeah.
rite of passage as a junior high school student.
And at that time, I just started I was really big into Saturday Night Live, so I was just doing all kinds of imitations of my friends, and that also I would imitate whoever I was listening to. So that would be Robert Plant.
So you were watching Saturday Night Live, and through that process of like kind of doing fun, goofy voices, you discovered.
That was the age where I got into stuff like that. So I recognized I had a talent just for imitating people in general, and I would just start imitating who I was singing. So that could be Queen or Led Zeppelin or Creedence.
You know, before we go much further here, I do want to give a shout out to Andy Kistling at Hidden View Woodworks. Andy made these cutting boards. Andy is an incredible woodworker. He can make tables, he makes desks, he makes all sorts of furniture, and I can't speak highly enough of him. If you're in the Reading area or not, you just want something crafted out of wood that he harvests himself, it's Andy at Hidden View Woodworks. Thanks, Andy. All right, let's move on to question 5, Wing 5.
All right.
You know, when we started this band, you weren't the Jim Morrison singer. We had another member that through the pandemic, he chose to move on to other things, which happened. And we searched for 9 or 10 months looking for a vocalist. I was making ads, trying to find a rock male Morrison style vocalist. At which point we just said, can you sing these parts? And my memory is that you said, I don't know, I never tried. And you made a recording, and it sounded incredible, better than the previous vocalist we had. You know, saying that you never tried that, did you have fun now learning those parts that were so completely different and a different delivery than the Beatles stuff and the Zeppelin stuff that you've been singing already in the show?
I definitely had fun learning all the parts, but more so because in my classic rock phase growing up, I really didn't dig that deep into the Doors catalog. Like I liked, the hits that you'd hear on the radio, but so it was just fun for me to get to experience the Doors essentially for the first time as like a fan. So it was just a new appreciation for Jim Morrison as an artist and the Doors. So that's what I enjoyed most about it. I mean, as far as the different register and stuff, that's just kind of goes back to my imitating talents. I could just hear his voice and do it. Okay.
Sure. Nice. How you doing with the heat level over there?
Seems fine still. Halfway there.
The jump happens around Wing 7.
I don't doubt it. Wing 7? Okay.
And then 8 it's a significant jump.
And I'll enjoy Wing 6.
If you could add a fourth band to the MMD lineup for one night, which legendary group or artist would you choose? Wing number 6.
Wing number 6. I gotta go with Is the suspense killing you? Queen. It's an easy choice for me. Actually, when we were discussing the early iterations of this project, I had brought up like doing either Queen or The Who to keep it all British bands. But I mean, Queen is in my top 3, which are just locked in there. And I love everything about their music. So.
And let's also note that Vinny does a fantastic Freddie Mercury, of course.
And this is just like perfect world because I like it. There's a lot of fantastic Queen tributes out there. Just my personal taste, if I could choose to be performing or singing anything, in addition to this, would be Queen.
Folks, maybe someday there'll be an additional magical mystery door that opens. And some version of Queen is on the other side as well. I'm gonna crack open this Athletic non-alcoholic beer. Sponsor us, Athletic. Great taste without sacrificing performance. What do you think of the heat on that one? Did you notice it a little?
Yeah. Not crazy.
All right, we're gonna move to Wing 7,
Well,
question
I'm gonna crack
7.
open my chocolate milk.
Oh, nice.
Cheers.
I haven't had chocolate milk in a long, long time.
It's kind of weird with a bunch of different hot sauces.
We'll see how all that churns around in your stomach later.
I'll keep you posted.
Is there a song in the show that took you by surprise? Something that the audience connected with more than you would have anticipated? And I know we've been doing this show for 7 years at this point, but if you can look back and think, wow, I didn't anticipate that connecting so much.
I'm gonna think while I eat Wing 7.
A little spicier.
This is spicier. This is like that just straight heat. It's not even like a flavor. It just tastes like hot.
Wait till the next one.
Yeah, I would have to say, you know, obviously it's, now looking back on it, it makes a lot of sense, but the first few times that we did yesterday, and just to look around in the audience and just see, hear everybody singing in unison is just beautiful, and it's awesome, and it's impactful for me. But to look around and see the faces of everybody, and you can actually, a lot of people have tears in their eyes, and a lot of people comment that after the show at the meet and greet, how they, you know, we brought tears in their eyes and we hadn't, you know, just singing yesterday is such an impactful moment. I wasn't expecting that, so that was heavy the first couple of times, so.
I think overall, like when we built this show, which was 14 months from, hey Vinny, do you want to do this project? Till the first show, it was 14 months of kind of heavy lifting and planning and rehearsing. We didn't know how anybody would respond. We took masterpieces and messed with them. And we just weren't sure. And I remember actually the guy who gave us the idea, Paul Millay, on our intermission at our first show. And Paul's a pretty measured guy. He doesn't get too high or too low.
Yeah.
He came backstage at the intermission going, yo, that was awesome! Like, because we had just finished with the drum routine for the first time, and he'd seen some pieces, but we knew that night, like, oh, this is special.
Yes.
People are accepting of what we're doing.
I would say I knew the first time you sent the Hello Misty mashup. And that's also what just completely sold me on Keeping the Doors. I was like, well, what's going to be better than this? I don't think anything.
Sure.
You know,
All right, Vinny. This is the jump. This is Da Bomb.
The bomb.
Which
the one we've been smelling this
You've
whole
never had
afternoon.
before. But we're going to ask you a pleasant question while you deal with this
Oh, great. Should you ask the question first, or should
So wing number 8, you can start eating and I'll ask the
relieve me
question.
with this nice question?
Do you have...
Toilet.
What did you say?
It's like a toilet. It's like the toilet at California Tortilla.
It's a very specific flavor or scent you have just referenced.
Whoa.
All right, here's your question. Do you have a favorite venue so far that you've performed with Magical Mystery Doors? If you're able to focus.
I'm gonna take another bite, 'cause I'm feeling saucy.
I'm joining you on this Da Bomb journey. Oh, there's that flavor.
Yeah.
I don't know if
I just like inhaled like, oh, the pepper just hit the back of my throat.
Oh, it's because you swallowed. It doesn't get better.
I don't know.
Oh, it tastes worse than I remember.
Maybe a chocolate milk answer.
Please, that's what it's there for.
Sponsor us, Clover Farms.
Do you have a favorite venue to perform with Magical Mystery Doors?
I was thinking about this. I do.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
There
Welcome
it
to
is.
the party, my friend.
This is like shot for shot what Mikey did.
Yeah.
It just hits you.
My glasses are starting to fog up.
Oh, yeah. But there's the hiccups. Told you. I knew it. There was no warning.
Vinny warned me beforehand that if there's something overly spicy, it's hiccups.
Ah, damn.
That's amazing.
Favorite venue? There's a lot. There's like top 5 or 6 that are just I love going to, we love going to, that are one-offs. But I really have to say that my favorite venue is Ovation Hall. We're going to be doing our 4th residency this summer, so it just feels like home. It's been so nice. We love the staff there that have been there virtually the whole time that we've been doing this. It's an amazing state-of-the-art theater and room, and it just feels great to do it. Yeah, I got to go with Ocean.
I love that answer. Ocean has a special place. That's where we were awarded Best Casino Show in the country. I love that now we're doing Thursdays. It kind of kicks off the week, so we get off on a good foot and we can route somewhere else. A lot of special moments on that stage. What do you wish for the future of Magical Mystery Doors? And please maybe a specific, like, it doesn't have to be a generalization, but like something tangible that, like, what do you want in the future of this band?
The future of MMD.
What do you wish?
I wish to be playing internationally.
Ooh.
For sure. I wish to just keep the momentum that we're going, and obviously I'm selfish and really wanted to grow faster, but I like the trajectory that we have. We've amassed an amazing, really special, and it feels like grassroots fan base, which makes it, I think, really special of a connection for all of us and the band to those fans who a lot of them have been coming back since the very beginning. I just want to keep that momentum rolling and just grow and level up and keep expanding to other parts of the country and, like I said, internationally. And just keep bringing the joy of music while loving what we do and getting to see the country and the world playing the greatest music of all time, in my opinion.
I think you touched on something there, and I'll give a few words while you eat Wing 9.
I have to? I thought you forgot.
I kind of forget about the international aspect, honestly. Like, it would be great to showcase what we've put together, an original take on classic rock music, and bring it to people that aren't expecting it and get to see more of the world. My goal, my future, I want a tour bus, man.
Add that to the list.
That's on my list.
That's included in our world domination.
I want a tour bus! I want to park it outside and just leave from here, and we're on a 2-week run, and we come back, and we go on another 2-week run, and we come back.
I want every single Instagram story for the rest of my life to be on a tour bus.
Well, not everyone.
Well,
You gotta have some of them in a venue.
true.
All right.
Now, how was the bomb not 10?
I think it's because it's the big jump. And I think you're a little numb now to the ones after it. And it's also, part of it is just the flavor is so bad of that sauce.
Yeah.
We've reached number 10. And what happens with sauce 10 on the show Hot Ones? No, you lay it down.
Oh.
We add a little extra to the top. You don't have to if you don't want to.
I'm not
Here, I'll do
backing
it
down
for you.
from any challenge.
I'll just add a tiny Oh, wow,
Is that a lot?
that's more than I intended.
I'm here, man.
Comes out quick. Here we go. I got a
Dip
match.
my toes in. I'm jumping in the pool.
There we go. Matched. I'm going to ask you question number 10. We're both going to eat this wing with the extra sauce on it, wing 10. And then you can answer. Question. Vinny, if you weren't a musician, what do you think you'd be doing with your life? So take the wing and think about it. The Last Dad.
I wouldn't be eating wing 10.
Well, probably not. Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm going sauce down.
Yep. All right,
Right
here
on
we
the
go.
tongue. I do like the taste of this sauce initially. There's like a little sweet tanginess.
sweet.
And then it turns to heat very
It's like
quickly.
temperature cold.
Well, finished cooking them quite a while ago.
I meant the sauce, like
It was in the
extra
fridge.
dap. If I wasn't a musician, what would I be doing now? Greeting at Walmart.
They still have that
I
job?
don't know.
The greeter that would give out the little smiley face stickers when I was a kid. What a carefree job.
I went to college, got a degree, sociology. That
What?
doesn't answer this question.
You got
'Cause
a
I'd
degree
be
in sociology?
Just as clueless. Yeah.
I had no idea. I assumed you got a
Yes.
music degree.
I got a degree in sociology, my friend. And I used that degree at the meet and greet. Well, my backup two dreams were to play center field for the New York Yankees or be on Saturday Night Live, so those are my contingency plans.
You were a sports kid before you got there, maybe even after you got the drum kit. All that.
Yeah, I was back and forth until I graduated high school.
Baseball was your sport.
Baseball, and I played football, yep.
Or be on SNL.
Be on Saturday Night Live.
All those impressions paying off.
Paying off now.
Well, you did it, my friend. You made it through the
Wing
gauntlet of
10!
things.
Get a close up.
Congratulations. I promise not to make you do this again. It's a one and done. Though I have to do it 3 more times, and
You know,
we'll see.
the last 3 were hell. But I thought it was going to be more of a gradual road to hell. So, it wasn't as bad as I thought.
There you go, and it goes away soon.
It's going to take a few minutes for that last one.
Well, congrats.
I licked the sauce.
We've got some shows coming up, and we've got the other members of the band to do this. And thank you for doing this with me. I appreciate your dedication here to making some content to entertain you fans out there. Hopefully you enjoyed this.
Did this for you, fans. Thank you for
let's-
having me, Jeff.
Let's come around to the back
Greg,
here.
I'm calling you out next. Is
Greg Regal up next.
that what we can do? Tap him in?
You just
like it.
here, take your chocolate milk and cheers. Look at that middle camera.
Cheers. Happy hot ones.
My foggy glasses. All right. Dun-dun-dun.
Dun, 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 dun.